Sun Shin. Actually, Ronin Esports might be really happy about this because there's so many targets possible for that Hayabusa. You need good peel at this point. Hilda is... I know Hilda's like the best option possibly for EVOS SG, but it's not the best option for... if you look at it in the bigger picture, yeah.
I'm really leaning towards Kufra. High loss...
You'll get that sure stun. You get the Glorious Pathway to control the field a little bit more and pair it up with Veil.
Oh, Grok!
Yo, hello, what's up? I haven't seen you in a while, Rock
I
Boy.
haven't seen you in a hot minute.
Okay.
Rockheart surely does miss the Grockheart here.
Yeah, or Wolf. I know Wolf.
Yeah, the AG lifestyle on that Rockheart. Oh, the Grok. Why did I say AG lifestyle on that Rockheart? Why did I say that? Yeah, Rockheart's going to be delivering the action together with Leo later on as we resume the MPLI after this series. But we did not expect the Grok at all. He has been missing in the meta for the longest time now.
Yep. And for good reason. But EVOS SG, the hope of Singapore resting on their shoulders, probably has a good reason to bring out that Grok. Game number 3. Ronin Esports of Myanmar, will they advance to meet up against Burmese schools for a potential rematch? Or will EVOS take the hope of Singapore, bring it on over to our quarterfinals? One big game, one big answer. Let's find out what the answer to all our questions will be. It's game number 3 between Ronin and EVOS SG.
One big fight as Ronin and EVOS start off the game. Playing standard this time around, Ronin don't want to give away any chances. They really cheese out the first 2 games just to give EVOS a little bit of a problem. They did give them a problem in game number 1 as the ejector onto Aeon connects, forces him to back off. Lethal Wanderer secured by Potato.
Now the strange thing is you don't actually get a lot of peel from Grok. You just get his presence of just, oh, look at me here. I'm standing. Oh, I'm charging a power nature. Yo, I'm going to charge it up. Yeah, okay, you'll get damage. But then, of course, Grok really was turned off. A lot of things were turned off by Grok as we get a good stun there by Justin because of the reduction onto that power of nature. That big threat that Grok used to pose isn't there anymore.
I like the invade of EVOS SG, but the first blood might potentially go to Justin. Will not get traded off. Will finally get traded off by Potato, and he's going to get traded off himself by Savi and Naomi. Quick reactions there. Alice over at the top side, though, was hiding in the brush, waiting for Yuzhong to start running in towards him.
Quick jab and uppercut for Ronin, but then it's a left hook from EVOS SG, able to finally trade it out and even things out there. Now, looking at the positioning of Naomi, really just protecting the buffs, and, oh, I'm sorry, actually going for an invade to check out the buffs there. Actually, I think he just stole it away.
Did he? But yeah, looking back at this fight, it was a really good series of trades. The first blood does go to Justin. Potato overstayed his welcome, but yeah, he would accept his fate because Savvy was already rotating in towards him. Good rotates from Ronin, good reactions from them, and they get the first 3 kills.
And now Alice duking it out in the top lane. That is going to be the matchup for Savvy. And now we're seeing Savvy a little bit faster rotation. Soul, here comes the burst damage, but Naomi's going to be there for the ejector. Let's see if we can land it onto Soul. Doesn't land it just in time, but that's a stun. The burst damage. Justin is there. Soul going down real quick. Ronin with a fast response. And EVOS SG Singapore still really early in the game. Don't get worried just yet.
Yeah, Ronin, though, they are dictating the tempo in this entire game. But Savvy is cornered by 4 members here on the side of EVOS, and there is no way in hell he was supposed to survive that. Ronin, though, they're reciprocating that. They're moving on towards the bottom side. Lapu Lapu is out of the count. Naomi, I'm pretty sure he used the ejection there.
So now the question for EVOS SG will be, how much of this are we going to be trading? For sure, they're going to be trading the turrets, but then the turtle, what's going to be the situation there? It's a race for the first turret broken down, and that's going to go to Ronin Esports. Now, with the turtle up, that gives Ronin some time to make it to the turtle pit, and we might see a fight, a big one at that, just for the first turtle of this match.
Yeah, and Naomi already positioning himself near the brush. JPL spots him out. We'll just walk around. We'll manage to survive, but Grok's not that healthy. Forced to use the wild charge to escape. Gets a knock-up, and Soul does not have enough damage as well as Aeon. There will be forced to reset as the turtle will be secured by Ronin.
Doesn't have enough items just yet for that windstorm to absolutely melt down Ronin, as we saw there. And yeah, turtle secured. Silent having a good time right now. Again, Silent's actually going to be playing that carry role. It's not going to be the Isan Shin, as Isan Shin went to the gold lane. It's going to be an Assassin Hayabusa as JPL. Again, we're seeing just the value of Grok for EVOS SG, which is we need you to stand there and take damage, hence the tenacity for the Grok. It's not the usual concussive blast.
Yeah.
They just wanted a little bit more sustain.
Oh,
and a meat shield.
Pokemon hurts. It's slowly starting to hurt. As this hurts the soul of Soul, multiple kills left and right over at the bottom lane. He is currently sitting at 0-3-0.
First item, Cursed Helmet there for Savi. And look at that, burst damage. And I think that Cursed Helmet and the magic defenses you get out of it helped him a little bit. Naomi chasing after JPL. And seeing JPL in that situation or in that positioning is a good sign for RNN that, hey, I think there are members of EVOS SG here.
I want to focus on the bottom lane. It's a
Good
Eudora.
push.
It's a good push with the Yi Shin. If Lapu Lapu decided to fight that, Eudora could have just completely stunned him out and another kill onto Soul.
And now Naomi with
Wild
the
charge.
unstoppable force.
And the wild charge.
Yeah, the wild charge as well. Tempest Ablaze being committed. Pokemon and Potato. Let's see how much they committed to Savi here. The stun is going to be there. Alice, let's see if he's going to move. No, he doesn't. Savi gets taken out. Potato and Pokemon. The PNP connection working wonders.
Whatever Ronin is doing to EVOS SG, EVOS SG reciprocates that by moving on towards the other side of the map and mirroring what's happening. They're going to try to secure the Tier 2 turret there as the turtle spawns in about 17 seconds.
Really deep push here by Ronin in the bottom lane. That's gonna be bad for EVOS SG to find a way to balance it out. It's gonna be a while until we see Soul in this game. And again, the game plan for Ronin was really simple. Really just give Soul a hard time. And I feel like with the amount of difficulty that Ronin gave to Soul, it just doesn't even out with the amount of map control that Ronin was able to get in the other side of the map. Or that EVOS was able to get on the other side of the map, I mean.
Yeah. And that's the turtle secured by Ronin Esports, looking to secure this mid lane turret. But JPL is low on HP. The Thunders and Lightning as the Shadow Kill onto Aeon quickly committing this the Shadow Kill just to evade the knockup. Soul in a bad spot. You don't want any of this. Gets knocked up by the ejection. Still manages to survive. Savvy in the back lines will not take down Soul, but it's Justin falling down as well as Aeon. Aeon actually respawning in just a bit. Meanwhile, topside.
Ronin now, they're the ones amping up the aggression, knowing that EVOS SG are going to take a little bit more time to scale up here, especially Aeon on that Veil. And of course, because they targeted Lapu Lapu so hard, that's going to be a lot of damage gone from EVOS SG as an option. So now Ronin, they're just continuing to amp up the aggression, but they have to watch out here for Potato and Pokemon, because they've been having a relatively good game so far. Potato, though, just picked up the first item, Demon Hunter Sword, to be able to chunk down the Jawhead and the Yuzong a little bit more so that they're not that much of a problem. But Savi has a big problem here.
Yeah, it's a 2v1. Savi will survive barely, but Silent will join in on the fight, forcing everybody back. Meanwhile, over at the top side of that equation, JPL kind of overstaying his welcome, trying to take down the Ronin counterparts.
Again, I still am barely feeling the Grok at this point. And for good reason, for the longest time, Grok hasn't been made viable, because what Grok used to be was to really just disrupt and potentially steal the first buffs of the carries. But again, the game has evolved in just a span of a few short months that Grok isn't available. Ooh, that hurts, that hurts. Good thing there's no Windstorm there, but there's going to be an ejector in the combo onto Pokemon, and he gets taken out. 3K right now is a gold for Ronin, as they have positioning advantage over this turtle pit. Since Potato does no longer have that retribution, I don't see EVOS committing way too much to try to go for a steal. But they are compensating well enough, though, because
The bottom lane.
the bottom is doing real good there.
Yeah.
Going real well for EVOS SG if they can push it a little bit more.
Yeah, Potato doing the role that almost, during the thing that almost handed them their loss. They handed their loss in game number 1 against Orange Louvre. They're split pushing. They want to capitalize on this. But this is a 4-man presence over at the top side.
Pokemon.
They get JPL. Pokemon goes in with the blood. Oh, lots of damage being dished out. But Justin, Peck, and the rest of Ronin will be able to reposition themselves. Potato finally joining in on the fight. Savvy forced to use the Black Dragon Force.
The damage.
Pokemon is still alive. Regenerate HP. Take down Justin. Mid lane's being pushed out by that Hayabusa. Savvy and Naomi wants to keep them at bay. They want to stop them from being able to respond to the push in the mid lane. But Potato will get ejected, and he's going to get eliminated out of the fight. Savvy gets taken out by that Lapu Lapu, and now it's a 3v3. The HPs are relatively healthy here for Ronin Esports. Silent goes in, still has a shadow kill available. Will not commit it just yet, and Naomi and Silent will focus on this buff.
Is he going to try to go for the stun there? Ronin sensing the danger, sensing that they spent way too much time there, decide to go back over the reset. They should be more than happy with all the progress they made in that last exchange. They got kills, and more importantly, they got a deeper push into the mid, deeper push into the top. It's 5 towers taken down by Ronin over the 2 that EVOS has taken out. Now, looking at the items right now, on the way to Endless Battle is a Sling. Isan Shin already has that Endless Battle along with the Blade of Despair. So expect this Isan Shin and this Hayabusa, who already has the Hunter Strike and the Endless Battle as well, to just have way more damage output compared to EVOS SG, which is what we saw.
No, this might be detrimental for Ronin Esports. A quick pick off onto Justin is crucial. Pokemon dives in towards the back line, not even dishing out a lot of damage, but they catch Savvy, goes for the Winter Trojan, gets taken out by Savvy himself. But now the HPs are low with the Tempest Blades connecting onto 2, and that's just Savvy left alone in mid lane, while Hayabusa is split pushing on the top side.
Oh no, EVOS sensing something that it's deja vu for them all over again. Like, wait a minute, didn't this happen to us against Orange Louvre? And that it's really bad, honestly, for EVOS SG. Okay, you know what? Let's be really happy about the win that they got in the middle lane. Yes, they got kills. Yes, we can see that they're fighting back. Yes, EVOS SG were breathing, but look at that, Justin and Savvy there in the corner. But Hayabusa burnt out way too much, pushed way too deep, and the damage of the Veil really hurts now, though. So EVOS SG sensing, because that Veil hurts, they can't take team fights, but they really have to be careful of that split push unless if they want what happened to them against Orange Louvre to happen, where they got split push and they lost. Okay, fine, keep doing what you're doing, but you really gotta watch out for the split push in any of the side lanes. EVOS SG has to be happy though, because okay, we are gonna leave one to defend, but they already have the damage that they're looking for and that they needed.
Pokemon left alone here already committed the Blood Ode, and here comes JPL and Aeon quickly responding to them. They don't want Pokemon to die out just yet. It's very crucial that he stays alive, especially in the big team fights.
Big team fights could be coming up as that Lord has already spawned, but I think they're both waiting for the Enhanced Lord. Ejector onto Soul takes a lot of damage right now, and Soul desperately trying to stay alive, but he's dishing out the damage as well. The lifesteal is there for Soul. Look at the heal. JPL. Look at the stain. Here comes Aeon. Here comes Potato. Will it be enough? No, that's JPL going down. Soul, Aeon, Pokemon still fighting this out, but that's going to be a shutdown. Double kill there for Savvy. Make that 3 kills here for Ronin. Triple kill for Savvy. And EVOS SG are losing their members. Pokemon desperately trying to survive and fight and live. And beautiful! Going back with the flowing blood, and he is somehow surviving this, trying to buy time. He just bought time, but is it enough? Ronin with a dream of 2 Burmese teams fighting it out in this bracket to potentially make it to the finals. This is it!
Hold up, though.
Of Singapore! Singapore is shaking. JPL still alive, trying to defend this. It's not over just yet. Ronin!
Soul, Pokemon, and the rest of EVOS SG will be rejoining in this fight, and that is as close as it can get. They want to stop this victory from Ronin. They don't want a deja vu of what happened to Game 1 between Orange Louvre Esports. They're pretty much traumatized at this point.
Oh no, Naomi!
They're doing what they can, but EVOS, they're overstaying their welcome here. They get Aeon, and Aeon is going to get bursted out.
No.
Ronin They need to play it smart this time around. This is a level 2 Lord. This is an enhanced Lord, and this Lord will assist them in the push.
Aggressive flicker there by Naomi, sensing that there is a possibility someone's waiting in that bush. It took him a little while to get that ejector, but that ejector finally landed, and that's a lot of damage got from EVOS SG. Defending or contesting for this this Lord may not be the best idea right now for EVOS. They might just suck it up and try to split push elsewhere. That's going to be Potato split pushing into the bot here. Ronin sensing it. They want to burn down this Lord as fast as possible, but the presence of EVOS is sort of delaying that in the bottom lane. Potato already broke down one turret, but Savi in the bottom lane is responding to that. Ronin here, Pokemon entering in with a Winter Truncheon, gets bursted down, not enough damage is dealt to be a game changer.
And now Ling forced to fall back because that is already the primary damage dealer down for the side of EVOS SG. They need to regroup themselves and wait for 30 seconds until Pokemon joins the fight, but they need to stop the Lord from pushing in the mid lane. They are escorting the Lord. They are looking to end this as fast as they can. Tensions are high right now. It's EVOS SG, the Guardian's Barrier. Kind of delays the Lord. Gets a little bit more damage in. Here comes the Mountain Shocker, and this might just be the end. The Lord repositions himself towards the top side. The minions, the burst. Ronin Esports,
they're doing it!
Will end this fight. The minion wave is way too big, but they eliminate the Singaporeans and will be facing off against Burmese Ghouls for the rematch of MPL Myanmar.
The fans of Myanmar are very happy right now because the dream of a rematch and the dream of redemption is alive for Ronin. And whatever